20 minutes before the game starts. Illinois will not. Honey, did you post something negative about that? Yeah. Okay. We can move that down here, actually, since we're not playing that game. Good. I don't want them released. How's it going, viewer? We got 17 more minutes before the game starts. Which means I got time to put up my bet, I guess. Not that it really fucking matters. It's not gonna hit, but because I've had a really bad fucking week. Not been a good week betting for me. I'll be honest. God, what a tool. All right. Kelsey touchdown. Junior. Plus receiving yards. There you go. That's my bet for the evening. 15 minutes if you want to roll with me. That is Kelsey and 50 receiving yards, along with Thomas touchdown and 60 receiving yards, plus Chiefs money line. No. Chicago didn't ask me. Well, yeah, they do. How's it going, viewer? I'm just sending a really scathing retort to fucking Senator Dick Durbin here. I'm hanging out on X. We got 11 more minutes before the game starts. 11 minutes before the game starts. It was. Who you got tonight? Chiefs? Jags? Please don't tell me you think the Jags are going to win. Although, the way this week's been going, they're either going to win or the Chiefs are going to blow them the fuck out. Nick Sorter is going to literally fucking cook fucking Portland. He is going to own half of Portland by the time he is done with them. Huge blow. Huge blow to what? Do you think they're gonna listen to that shit? I wouldn't listen to that shit. I fucking love that. That's fucking hilarious. I made an iced freeze zone. You guys can't come in here. Uh-huh. See how well that fucking actually works when ice shows up. No, I said you can't come in here. Uh-huh. But I said so. And? President Trump's mayor. You guys can shut the fuck up. But I do need to smoke real quick. I'm not going to turn anything off. I'm just going to be standing right here. So you can still talk to me or you can fucking leave. That works too. Time to switch to my hybrid. Hybrid time. How's it going, viewer? I'm here. I'm just smoking before the game gets started. Got another 10 minutes of pregame here. Well, 7.5. They're chit-chatting with Kelsey and the coach. Oh, the brothers are talking to him. That's cool. So adorable. Brothers Kelsey and their little fucking goofy super suit attires. Fucking looks so goofy ass fucking. I don't know if you're watching the game as well, but oh man, they're doing an interview with what's his name? Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, and Andy Reid. Every once in a while, fucking, this dude named Hoops will fucking throw out the Michael is not as good as LeBron bullshit. Made it out of wax. No problems. Ooh. Should have been arrested. What's going on, viewer? 4 more minutes till the game starts. I'm playing around on X. Because, you know, it's fun for me. I still got to smoke here. Getting settled into the game. Can't wait till Friday. Battlefield on. So, if you are on YouTube, please leave me a like. If you're on Kick, gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can talk. We got 3 minutes here. Who do you think's gonna win? I mean, I'm betting the Chiefs probably win, probably by a touchdown because the Jaguars suck ass. But that's just me. I'm gonna stand up right here and smoke, but I won't go nowhere. Or you could fucking leave too. That works. If you're on YouTube, please leave me a like and a follow. Or like and subscribe, not a follow. Like and subscribe. Subscribe, you motherfucker. Do it. So much to watch. I didn't watch any Nucks today. Got a lot to watch tomorrow. All right. So much to watch. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Volume back off. What's going on, viewer? You gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. We still got another minute here before the game gets started. Let me know who you got. Who you got? Chiefs, Jags. I don't really got much hair either way in this game. I'm betting on the Chiefs to win, but and Patrick Mahomes is 5-0 against the Jaguars in his career, so there's that. There is that. Just a little nugget. Brutal truth, casuals won't care about closed weapons or open weapons. I'm not even sure what that means. Or even weapons are using most of the time. They just want to play Battlefield. Cap lock. Can't fucking wait. Oh my God. I hate people that they're either, I can't tell if they're intentionally retarded or if they're doing it as a joke sometimes, man. Fucking drives me nuts sometimes. That's not how it works. No, it's you. Actually, I'm gonna take that away from you. I don't want to be you. I don't want to look at that. I want to quote it. I wish I had, oops. I wish I had governor like Texas does. Hashtag Pritzker sucks. Got a couple more seconds here. I'm gonna run and refill my water bottle. Give me 2 seconds. Love you. All right. What's going on, viewer? What's going on? I'll be popping back up in your screen here in a second, depending on where you're watching me. You could be watching me over here. You are. If you follow me for 2 minutes over on Kick, 2 whole minutes, and then you can start talking. Still have a couple minutes here before the game actually starts. But they are out on the field getting warmed up. That is my bet for the night. Kelsey a touchdown with 50 plus receiving yards. Thomas a touchdown and 60 plus receiving yards. Chiefs win the game. I do think there should be some scoring going on tonight. And oh God, not more. What the fuck? Insane. Oh, I need football, and I need this game to not be shit. If this game is shitty, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, guys. Like, I seriously do not know. I might lose my shit. It might happen. It may. How's it going, viewer? If you are watching on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start ducking. I don't. Open this in my opinion, and images for the stupid as hell, and all close buttons. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't actually understand, like, what the fuck it's actually talking. Like, motherfucker. New face is something. New face is something. Alright, we got the flags on the field because they can't afford one big one, so they got 2 small ones down there in Jacksonville. Because they're poor Con ain't got no money. Ooh. Vladimir Putin is 73 years old. It's the age most of my grandparents died. Still singing the anthem. Fireworks going off. If you're on YouTube, you gotta give me a like. That little thumbs up. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you start talking. It will all pop up right over there. See, I'm starting to get the hang of this shit. Starting to realize that I gotta point that way for my little chat box. It's my first year doing this shit. And we're into another commercial break, because of course. And you're gone anyway, so what's the matter? Getting my last smoke in before the game starts. Gotta get my totes in. Trending. Ha! Oh God, I love Baker Mayfield, man. Fucking love that guy. Fucking trash talking a fucking Seahawk fan before the game started yesterday. And then fucking daggered their ass right at the fucking end of that game. Baker being Baker, fucking clutch as shit. Bet the Browns feel real fucking dumb having gotten rid of him. Going through their fucking quarterback fucking purgatory right now. Bet they feel real stupid. Yeah, apparently, he said, and I quote, "You'll be real quiet at halftime, you're a fucking pussy." If I wasn't a Bears fan, man, I would be a Bucks fan. Fucking Baker Mayfield. What's going on, guys? If you're on YouTube, give me a like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you start talking. Everything you say will pop up right over there, and I will respond back. We are just about ready for the kickoff here. Just about ready for the kickoff. We got the coaches in their headsets, and they're both fucking ass deep in their fucking playbooks because they can't fucking pay attention to what's going on the field because they don't do that shit. They're both play calling head coaches. Kickoff is away. Collected at the 10 by the Jaguars. He gets out to about the 31-yard line. Trevor Lawrence coming out. Jaguars start off with the ball. First time seeing Trevor Lawrence. First time seeing him this year. Turn the music down just a skosh. Alright, we got Trevor under center. ETN back deep behind him. Hands it off. Picks up 6-7 before he finally gets pulled down by a group of Chiefs. Nice little run up the middle there for ETN. Alright, again under center. Two tight ends to his right. Hands it off again, plowing into the pile, but only picks up about a yard that time. Third down and about 2. Alone in shotgun here. Trevor Lawrence back to pass. Throws. Very well defended there. I think that's Drew Twankle. Number 23 for the defense. Yep, Drew Twankle. Knocking it out. Intended for Travis Etienne. And the Jaguars will punt. 3 and out. Ooh, Tranquil actually got there just a skosh early. But that did not get called. That was actually pass interference. Punt is away, collected at the 10, and ripped down immediately. Immediately. Really nice special teams open field coverage there. All right, Chiefs come running onto the field. That was so quick, we're not even going to get a commercial break between this change of possession. Chiefs will start with it at their own 9-yard line. Patty lining up here in shotgun with Pacheco on his left. Motions Juju over to his right, fakes the handoff, gets it out quick to, that's Travis Kelce, who picks up 9. 9-yard pickup there for Travis Kelce on first down, second down and 1, out to the 18. Nice little quick pass. shotgun again, looking to pass, gets it out to Pacheco, who just gets past the first down and gets pulled down by his defender for a 4-yard pickup on the far sideline. Under center, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. Pops it over the top, gets it out complete. That is number 80. I'm not sure who that is. Tyquan Thornton. Pickup of 24 yards. 24-yard pickup there on a little goofy pop pass. Creed Humphrey lost his helmet. In the shotgun, another quick pass here to Kelsey, who picks up another 6 or 7 yards. 6. Second down and 4. Flag. Flag. False start on the Chiefs. First flag of the night on the Chiefs. All right. Patrick Mahomes lines up in shotgun with Pacheco on his right, takes the snap, looking to pass, gets it complete. That is Hollywood Brown. Picks up about 7. Going to be third down and about 2. All right. Got Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. He brings Kareem Hunt in to flank him on his left. Takes the snap, looking, throws off of Jason Kelsey's hands. 4th down and 3. They are inside of Jacksonville territory, so they may go for it here. And we'll have to check and we'll have to watch, wait and see what they do. Right through his hands. Ah, I hit him in the face mask. Hit him right in the chin. Right in the chin. They're punting. Punts away. Fair catch. Hauled in at the 14. Jacksonville gets the ball back. 0-0. Both teams have had the ball once. And we are into our first commercial break. Also, how's it going? If you are watching me on YouTube, please like, subscribe. I'll be here all year. If you're on Kick, gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. 2 minutes. good. Ready for something powerful? Let's do it. Win a playoff game? Apparently Justin Herbert is now dating Madison Beer. She was spotted at the Chargers game and looks like she gave him a little smoochie. And then somebody asked, what can't this man do? Fucking win a playoff game. That's what I'm gonna repost. Trevor Lawrence rolls to his right, throws way past the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a flag. He was way past the line of scrimmage on that. That's not fucking good on his fucking 6th fucking year in the league. He's fucking doing that shit still. Didn't he just do that shit last week too? He's a full yard past the fucking line of scrimmage. A full fucking yard past. Got shotgun for 3rd and 14 here. Gets it complete. Just shy of first down yardage. That was Brian Thomas Jr. with a 12-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars will punt. Punting. Sorry, I just got done smoking. Punt is away. Collected at the 26 and brought down immediately. He was spun down though, so he was able to bring himself up to the 28. Chiefs ball, and we are away to another commercial break. Sure fucking looks like a war zone. Trump, I'd have to take a look at. Yeah. Three more days till battlefield, battlefield, battlefield. 3 more days till battlefield. I can't fucking wait. If you are watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. Everything you say will pop up right over there. I will respond as long as you are talking to me. I ain't gonna say shit to those fucking tards that are fucking spamming my shit. And shotgun here. Fucking pirouette, end around, loop-de-loop, shit. Picked up 10 yards. Xavier Worthy ended up with the ball on a pitch from Patrick Mahomes, who was pirouetting in the fucking backfield like a ballerina there for a second, faking handoffs and shit. And shotgun, fakes the handoff, little quick pass to Juju, picks up the first down and runs out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Alright, we got Patrick in shotgun here with Pacheco on his left. He moves Kelsey from left to right, hands it off to Pacheco up the middle, gets a crease, bounces off a man, bounces off another man, and then falls forward for a pickup of about 16 yards. Another first down to the Jacksonville 39-yard line. Alright, Patrick's in shotgun again. This time he's got Kareem Hunt in the backfield with him, who gets the handoff and is met at the line of scrimmage and barely picks up a yard. And we have a flag on the play. Oh, it's going to be unsportsmanlike on Hollywood Brown. Yep. 2nd and 24 now for the Chiefs. That's a pretty rough penalty. Not gonna lie, pretty rough. Alone in shotgun, gets it complete underneath. Weaving through frickin' blockers is number 24, Smith. Picks up 15 yards. 3rd down and 9 now. Was a 3rd running back, Rashad Smith. Chiefs are forced to burn their first timeout here in the first quarter. Not great. Not great. Wow. 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 Did he catch that? Tyquan Thornton all the way down inside the 10. Patrick Mahomes threw up a prayer, and Tyquan Thornton came back and caught that. Sure did. Down at the 7. Jaguars are challenging the play, but it looked like a pretty good catch. How's it going, viewer? We are in a commercial break. Because we have a challenge by the Jaguars. Anchor. I'm fucking shocked. No, it's called pass interference. All right. As I thought, that was indeed a catch. Jaguars lose a timeout. A little shovel pass to Braylon Smith, who gets tackled down at the 2-yard line. Jaguars lose a timeout on the failed challenge. In shotgun here with Hunt on his left. He fakes the handoff to Hunt, throws it out of bounds. Xavier Worthy caught it, but he was out of bounds. Mahomes throws. Kelsey, touchdown! Touchdown, Travis Kelsey. All right. Oh, shit. We got a flag on the play. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be taken off the board. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm stupid. They're going to let it stand. So, on for the extra point. And it's good. Okie doke. Well. Yeah, I can't wait for scripted from Grassi this week after that shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sure. Kickoff is collected at the 5. Brought back past the 20. Past the 30. Hit at the 37 and dropped forward at the 40. Big return there for Jacksonville. Out to the 40-yard line. Come on, Jacksonville. I need a Brian Thomas Jr. touchdown now. Under center. Lone back deep behind Trevor. Fakes the handoff. Quick pass out to his tight end who gets around his blocker. Bounces off of a man and flies forward. That's Strange. Nice pick up there of 22 yards. Brenton Strange. Quick under the center now. Lone back deep behind him again. They hurried up on the ball. What you gonna do, Travis? Hands it off to ETN. Plows forward for about 6. Second down for the Jaguars. They're going hurry up again. Nope. They were going hurry up, then they slowed it down. Under center, ETN deep behind him. Chief showing blitz. Hand it off to ETN, gets around a block and picks up about 3-ish. Third down and about 2. Come on. In shotgun here. He's got ETN on his left. Moves him over to his right. Hands it off again. No, fakes the handoff and keeps it. And I think he stretches enough to get the first down. He had a guy in his face immediately. No, they're going to stop him just shy. What are they doing? Where are they putting the ball? What are you doing? First down. They're saying first down. First down for the Jaguars. Just enough. Oh, yeah. Under center again. ETN, the lone back, deep behind him. It's got 2 wide receivers on either side. Fakes the handoff, looking deep, going over the top. That's Brian Thomas Jr. who catches it, fakes out his man, and then he gets wrestled down. Big pick up there, though. There is a flag on the play. We do have a flag, but pass interference on the defense. Penalty is declined. Baltz's play is a big first down. Pickup of 22 yards. Down to the Kansas City 7. First and goal. All right, under center. Everybody's lined up on his left side. Brings 5 across. Hands it off to ETN. Gets met and dropped for a loss of 1. Back to the 8-yard line. They're saying he made it back to the line of scrimmage, but it sure as hell didn't look like it. They can say he made it back to the line of scrimmage, but And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. One is done. First quarter is in the books. How's it going, viewer? We are in the commercial break for the end of the quarter. Quarter break. 7-0, but Jaguars have first and goal. Second and goal. Second and goal. What? All right, back. Yeah, no, back at the 8, like I thought. And shotgun here. ETN on his left. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Gets it to ETN. Down to the 2 before he's pushed out of bounds. Third and goal. Third and goal. Shotgun here, alone in the backfield. He's running with it, and he stopped short. He got pounded pretty hard there, too. Going for it on fourth down. Fumble! Trevor Lawrence tried to jump over the pile and stick the ball over, and it got punched out right to a defender. And he didn't make the line to gain. He didn't make it before it got punched out. Looks like Bolton, maybe? No, I got knocked out before he crossed the line. Yeah, Nick Bolton. Pop that ball free this far shy of the goal line. That is awesome. Nick Bolton knocked it out. I believe Karloftis is the one that caught it because it just went right fucking to him. That was cool. Oh shit. Huh. Turnover stands. Big run here for Kareem Hunt, fighting his way. Pickup of about 30. 33. All the way out to the 36-yard line. Kareem Hunt. Small crease, and then he was just off for the races, and he was just hand fight number 42 for about 20 yards. All right, we got Patrick Mahomes in shotgun here. Xavier Worthy takes it around the edge and picks up about 5 on the near side. Alright, in shotgun here for 2nd and 5. A little quick pass to Hollywood Brown. Makes the first 2 guys miss. Makes the 3rd guy miss. And finally runs out of bounds after a pickup of about 15. Whew. 16-yard pickup. Made a lot of guys miss there with some really nifty freaking sidestep, back step. Then he had a guy bounce off, and that guy that bounced off tripped up like the other 3 guys that were chasing him down from behind. That was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Little spin after he gets the snap, looking deep, scrambling, throwing deep. Picked up Tyquan Thornton inside the 10 before he is shoved out of bounds. 1st and goal for the Kansas City Chiefs. "98-yard drive. Once they get a touchdown, that's what it'll be. Fakes the handoff and runs it. Patrick Mahomes with the rushing touchdown. Wow. Faked out even me. Nine-yard rushing touchdown, Patrick Mahomes. Extra point, up, and good. 14-0 Chiefs. How's it going, viewer? If you are on YouTube, please leave me a like, subscribe. I'll be here all year. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you start talking. 2 whole minutes. Man, you probably weren't here for the pregame part, but so Baker Mayfield before the Seattle game yesterday, he was talking shit with one of the fans, telling him he'd be keep your real quiet at halftime, and he called him a fucking pussy, and he was jogging back after the game, saying, I told you. Ah, shit. Ah, man. If I wasn't a Bears fan, I would definitely be a Bucks fan. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And a commercial break after the touchdown, because of course we are. But 14-0 Chiefs now. All right. Let's see what the Jaguars can do now after they fall behind by 2 touchdowns. Kickoff is away. Collected at the 7. He's out past the 20. Gets hit and dropped at the 30-yard line. Jaguars ball. Still 10:38 left to go before halftime. Still got lots of time before halftime. Under center. Lawrence hands it off to Etienne, who cuts back and only picks up about 2. Cook and Watson team up to drop him. In shotgun, Etienne on his left. Gets the snap, looks to pass, looking, running, sacked. Gets gobbled up by 3 Kansas City Chiefs. Loss of about 3. Back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Jaguars. How's it going, viewer? If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you start talking. And a shotgun here. Gets the snap, false start. Delay a game, not false start. Delay a game. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down. 3rd and 15 now. Ooh. Not good start here for the Jaguars. Shotgun here for 3rd and 15. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws. Incomplete, but there should be some flags there for pass interference, and there are. It's going to be an automatic 1st down. Brian Thomas Jr. got tackled out there while he was trying to get to the ball. Definitely did. It's going to be an automatic 1st down. On Jalen Watson. Yep, you can't tackle them before the ball gets there. First and 10 here for the Jaguars at their own 38-yard line now. Under center. 1 back deep behind him. Hands it off. Only picks up a yard though. That's Tootin. Tootin? Not sure. Probably Tootin. in the shotgun here, looking to pass, climbs the pocket, he's running with it, he gets past the first down yardage, and finally gets dropped after he gets into Chief territory, taken down at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 Jaguars. Lining up under center here. Tootin the lone back deep behind him. Travis Hunter comes around in motion, hands it off to Tootin, who gets hit and does not get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 second and 11. Not great. In shotgun, backs on both sides of him. Looking, throwing, that's Travis Hunter. Fakes out the first man and then runs around the other guy. Gets knocked out of bounds right at the line to gain. Looks like a first down for the Jaguars. Travis Hunter showing off the legs there. Getting the ball in space, faked out. Hicks just completely just made him whip. Got cooked to bounce a little bit, got around him and got to the first down marker. Under center here. Looks like that's Tootin back behind him. Fakes the handoff, rolled, throws, bounces in the air, dropped. Oh, man. 3 separate Chiefs had a chance to intercept that ball, and they all let it drop to the ground. Oh, God. That's great. Right off the hands of his intended receiver. And then Nick Bolton had to hit him. That was Patrick, the intended receiver. Bounced off the hands of number 22. Hit Nick Bolton the hands. And then him and Tranquil ran into each other. Then Tranquil had the ball. Then it hit off of Tranquil's hands. And then it went to the ground. Little swing pass out here to Tootin, who gets it down inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line before he hits the ground. 3rd down and about 4. In a shotgun here is Trevor Lawrence. Evades the pressure, running with it, gets taken down at about the 15-yard line. Trevor Lawrence using those legs. Under center here. Changing the play call. Gotta get it away. They do. Did Cohen call a timeout? He did. Cohen burned a timeout, even though he didn't need to. Trevor did indeed get the ball away in time, but Cohen had already burned the timeout. So after that and the failed challenge earlier, that leaves the Jaguars with now 1 timeout remaining for the rest of the half. Still 4:18 to go. At the 15-yard line of the Chiefs here, in shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws over the head of Brian Thomas Jr. He just wasn't ready for the ball. 2nd down and 10. Oh, man. If I get a Brian Thomas Jr. touchdown, like, fuck, bro. We can get that before halftime. That'd make me real happy. Lining up under center. Looks like ETN's back in the game now. Hands it off to ETN. Gets a little bit of a crease and picks up 8. Really nice solid run on the right side there. Third and 2 at the 7. All right, we got shotgun here for 3rd and 2. Little pitch for ETN. Cuts it back, gets the 1st down, and gets brought down at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, yet again, for the Jaguars. 3:13 left to go in the first half. Yeah, technically I was blocking in the back, but if they don't call it, it don't really count. In shotgun, looking, caught. Washington. Parker Washington with the receiving touchdown. Dang it. That was not Brian Thomas Jr. Crap. Nuggets. Extra point, up and good. I started getting too cocky about the fucking touchdown to fucking Thomas Jr. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How's it going, viewer? If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. Everything you say will pop up right over there. I will talk back. I'll probably be a dick about it, but I will talk back. That'd be pretty slick. It's not real, but it would be pretty slick. All right. After the touchdown, Jaguars are kicking it off here. Brought in inside the end zone for a touchback. Kansas City will start off at their own 35-yard line. Oopsies. Alright, we got Patrick in shotgun here. We'll pop pass to Worthy, who gets eaten up. Hines Allen. Loss of 6 yards on the play, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. How's it going, viewer? We are in the 2-minute warning. Two-minute warning, just kind of chilling and waiting. If you are on YouTube, please like, subscribe, be here all year long. If you are on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes, and then you can start talking. Everything you say will pop up right over there. I am here streaming a lot. I do a lot of different shit though, so at least on Kick. If you're on YouTube, it's always football on that channel. Four more days till Battlefield 6. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. for me, and I will be right on Kick for it. Going crazy Friday morning, 10 a.m. Non-stop all weekend. Not even sure if I'm going to stop long enough to watch football. Might play while watching football. All right, we're back from the 2-minute warning break. Second down and 16 after the big loss. Mahomes gets it, looks to throw, has to run away from a guy, still running, throws out of bounds. Third down and 16. All right, here we go. 3rd and 16. Minute 51 left on the clock. Takes the snap, looking, throwing, complete. Stopped way short of the first down marker at about the 37-yard line. They will punt the ball away as we hit a minute 30, 29, 28 left to go in the first half. Preserving that last timeout for their drive. So they're going to let this clock tick as far as they can before they snap it. Punts away. It hits at the 9 and checks at the 8. Wow. Phenomenal punt there by Matt Ariza. Jaguars get the ball back with just over a minute to go. 1 timeout and 92 yards to traverse. Fantastic punt there. Matt Ariza. In shotgun, gets the snap, looks to throw, gets it away. I'm not sure if Thomas caught that. Thomas Jr. might have caught that. They're going to say he did, out to the 21-yard line. They're in hurry up. Bill 36, 35, 34, gets the snap. Avoids the pressure. Throws. Dropped. Dewami Brown, the intended receiver, dropped it on the play. There is a flag. Holding on the Jaguars, of course. All right, we got 1st and 20 now, all the way back at their 11. And shotgun is Trevor Lawrence. He takes the snap, throws, complete, makes the first guy miss, and gets out to about the 24-yard line. 2nd down. That was Parker Washington. Gets the snap, looking, and he's sacked. Back at the 18, and that's halftime. We got halftime, guys. Halftime. Halftime. I'll see if I can't pull out that bet right now. Should have plus money on it. Because I don't think Travis Kelce will make it there. cashed it. And I only made a little bit extra money. Not enough to write home about. Still in the hole for the week. High of 63 tomorrow. I'm gonna be so happy. Alright, while we are in halftime, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle, go to the bathroom. I'll be back here in a minute. I won't be very long. I will turn the music up for you guys, though. I hope you enjoyed me. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. We still got about 5 minutes before the second half starts. How's it going, Stuart? Just about ready to come back from halftime. That's what it was within 1 yard. I was wondering why that wasn't a big play. Yeah, that's the response that he deserved. I hate people. Sure looks like this dude's aimbotting. What do I know? Almost ready. Almost ready. Almost here. And Kansas City will get the ball first. So we'll just go ahead and throw the little icon over there because they get the ball. They're out past the 20. Out past the 30, hit and pulled down at about the 33-yard line. Chiefs come out. This game's not that great. Not that great of a game. Chiefs have a chance to just put this away right here. Hand off up the middle to Pacheco. Gets met at the line of scrimmage and picks up nothing. Oh shit, music guy. Get that back on. Looking to throw, gets it out to Kelsey, gets across the 40 to about the 41. 3rd down and 2. Looks to pass over the head of Hollywood Brown. Incomplete pass. 4th down for the Chiefs. They will punt right out of the gate. Really nice defense there. Collected, makes the first guy miss, but the second guy gets him. Loss of a couple yards there on the punt. Don't think they called a flag for running into the kicker there, so Jaguars will get the ball inside their 15 at about the 14. When we come back from the break, because of course we got another fucking break, because there's always a fucking break. How's it going, guys? If you're on YouTube, please leave me a like, subscribe. Be here for almost every football game from here to the rest of the year. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. I really fucking football, need good football. Like, this bad football is not good for me. Because then it just makes me fucking... It makes me doom scroll is what it does. Makes me fucking doom scroll. All right, here we go. Got the Jaguars at their own 13-yard line. Under center, fakes the handoff, gets it out. Little underneath pass to Etienne, who gets out to about the 20. Pickup of 7. Second down and 3. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on, show me the formation. Here we go. Alone. Nope. Going under center. Brings Etienne in behind him. Hands it off to Etienne. Cuts back and flies forward for a first down. Pickup of about 7 there. 1st and 10. Out to about the 28-yard line. 28-yard line. And one of the Jaguar linemen is hurt and hobbling off. Anton Harrison, right tackle. Not great. Under center, fakes the handoff. Rolling, running, throwing. Caught Travis Hunter inside the 30. He went up high for it. Was able to bring it in. Down to the Kansas City 28. 44-yard pickup. Phenomenal play there by Travis Hunter. Under center, fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, gets the pass out to Hunter, who gets taken down. Really nice open field tackle there by Hicks. Man, that was a really nice catch. Travis Hunter catch there. That was really, really good. Got an illegal contact flag here on the Chiefs. Give the Jaguars the ball 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 23. Under center here. Looks like Tootin is into the game. Lawrence falls back into shotgun. Gets the snap. Throws. That's Brent Strange. No. Hayden Hurst? No. Johnny Mund. Mund? I thought he was a quarterback. That was Mond as a quarterback. Was a quarterback. Used to be a quarterback. I don't know. He might still be on a practice squad somewhere. I doubt it, but he might be. 2nd down and 3 at the 17. Hands it off to Tootin up the middle, who fights forward for a pickup of 4 yards and the 1st down. The Jaguars can get another 1st down here before they get a touchdown. They are at the 12. In shotgun here, Trevor Lawrence. Just gets a snap away in time, hands it off up the middle to Tootin, who gets down to the 10. 2nd down and 8. It's Bracial Tootin. In shotgun here, second and 8. Running with it, and he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Trevor Lawrence. Rushing touchdown. All right. Extra point away from being tied back up. Extra point. Up and good. We are all tied up. All right, getting a little bit better anyway. Although, feels more like the Chiefs stopped playing. Went up 14 and then. Also, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great night. Please, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. I'll be here all year. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can talk. Anything you say can and will be seen right over here. Or you can leave and fuck off. That works too. Fuck that guy. Okay. Well, kickoff is away. Brought in at the 6, past the 20. Gets hit about the 30 and falls forward to about the 32.5-yard line. We have some extracurriculars going on there along the sideline. The refs went running over to get in the middle of it. Fakes the handoff, rolling, throwing, complete. Dropped just about a half a yard shy of the first down marker. And Worthy's hurt. He was the receiver that caught that pass. And I forgot to reset the fucking timeouts. My mistake. My bad. That's better. That's not right. Alright, under center here. Fakes the handoff. Rolled. Throws. Back over to Pacheco. Spins out of the first two hits and gets enough for the first down. Really nice run there by Pacheco after the catch. In shotgun here, 1st and 10. Takes the snap, quick pass out to Worthy, who's back in the game. He stepped out of bounds after a pickup of 6. Yep, 2nd down and 4 here for the Chiefs. Mahomes lines up under center. Pacheco is the lone back deep behind him. Hands it off up the middle. Gets through a big hole. Gets hit incredibly hard. His helmet popped off. He got hit so hard. Whew. That's when you know you took a big hit. That's how you know you took a nice hit. When your helmet comes flying off, that's, yeah. Little quick pass here to Watson. Gets enough for the first down the left sideline. Oh, nope, that was Smith, my mistake, number 24. In shotgun here, going over the top, way too far out past Tyquan Thornton. Incomplete. Mahomes looking, running. Doesn't quite get to the first down marker, but he does drag a defender with him for a pickup of about 7. Well, I mean, they are paying it back to the government anyway. Pass complete over the middle to Hollywood Brown for the first down. 1st and goal. Inside the 5. Took a pop, but held onto it through the contact. Hands it off. Kareem Hunt up the middle, doesn't pick up anything. Second and goal at the 3. Pass intercepted. Still running. Still going down the sideline. Floyd going. Touchdown. Pick 6. Jaguars. Wow. Devin Lloyd, 99-yard interception touchdown. Jaguars take the lead. That's 14 unanswered now. Actually, I think that's 21 unanswered. Yeah, 21 unanswered. Parker Washington came after Patrick Mahomes rushing touchdown too, so... Yeah, 21 unanswered points here for the Jaguars. They now have the lead. What's up, viewer? If you haven't been paying attention to the game before now, just had a 99-yard pick 6 by the Jaguars. Chiefs were about to go up by 7, and now the Jaguars are up 7. Patrick Mahomes threw it right to Devin Lloyd. Threw it right at his ass. Yeah, I doubt that. shit. Oh, hey. Yes, I'm still watching. Brought in at the 1, out past the 20, past the 30, past the 40, past the 50. Hit and dropped at the 38-yard line of the Jaguars. There is a penalty. So it'll probably get brought back somewhere. But it might be around midfield. A lot of blocking going on all over the place. All the way back there. All the way back to their own 20. Patrick Mahomes gets it. Throws complete, I think. I think Worthy caught it along the sideline. He bobbled it, but I think he was able to get possession before he went out of bounds. Yeah, looked like it was a good catch. 1st and 10, out to the 39. In shotgun here. Mahomes gets the snap. Looks, throws. Short of Hollywood Brown. Incomplete pass. In shotgun here. Got Mahomes. Looking, throwing, complete. That's Worthy. Out to the 48-yard line. 3rd and about 2. Mahomes runs for it, gets the 1st down, and slides at about the 44-yard line of the Jaguars. 1st and 10. In shotgun, Pacheco on his right. Hands it off to Pacheco. Finds a little seam and spins forward for a pickup of about 6. But we do have another flag. Holding on the offense. That's no good. And that'll do it for the third. The Chiefs are losing after 3. Man, the Chiefs suck. Also, hi, how are you? If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe. I'll be here all year covering all the games. Well, not all the games, but most of the games. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. Hey y'all. What's going on, viewer? We are at the end of the third quarter. Oops, and I have the wrong fucking score. Forgot to give them their extra point earlier. Whoopsie. Whoopsies. Jaguars have gotten 21 unanswered points here. And they now have the lead. Chiefs are driving again, but they've been driving for most of the day. Jaguars just had a 99-yard interception return for a touchdown. All right, here we go. Starting the fourth quarter. Chiefs down by a touchdown. 1st and 19 after the holding play. Mahomes is in shotgun with Pacheco on his left. Looking to pass, going deep with it. Way over the head of Zay Worthy. Not even close. Not even kind of close. Uh-oh. Travis Hunter got hurt. Playing defense, Travis Hunter got hurt. Delay of game on the Chiefs. Great. All right, we got 2nd and 24 now after the delay game. Mahomes throws, batted away. At the last possible second, defense got a hand in on that one. Really nice play there by number 30. Third and 24 here. Mahomes looking, running with it, and he gets back to about the original line of scrimmage, maybe an extra yard. 4th and about 9, so they're going to punt. Punt is away. Fair catch called for, brought in at the 12. Jaguars have the ball back. Woo-hoo. No. Why do you fuckers think this shit's cool? All right, got 1st and 10 here for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence gets the snap and gets it away quick. That's long with it. Only pick up about 3 though. 7th round rookie starting at their fucking center. And holding up pretty well. Intercepted at the 21. Got back up. Got back to about the 20. Huh. We got to rewatch that one. That was... Well, Chiefs got the ball back after the interception. How's it going? If you're watching on YouTube, please leave me a like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. 2 whole minutes. We just had a interception by the Chiefs, so we're in a commercial break. And a commercial break for the turnover on downs. Well, interception turnover. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean, man. Not the way I was expecting this game to go down. Really glad I decided to take out my bet at halftime. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty shitty by the Chiefs. Like, they have completely just fucking fallen apart. Like, they're just doing nothing now. Fakes the handoff here on first down. Patrick Mahomes gets it away to Kelsey down at the 5. First and goal. Kareem Hunt running touchdown. Up the gut, gets it in. Touchdown Chiefs. Extra point away from tying this one back up. All right. Okie dokie. Time for that extra point. Here it is. Up and perfect. We are tied with 12 minutes left in the game. All right. Now they both had costly turnovers. Now they've both thrown really bad picks. and they both have rushing touchdowns. This is a pretty cool quarterback duel between the best quarterback probably ever, Patrick Mahomes, and one of the most mid quarterbacks that I've ever fucking watched, Trevor fucking Lawrence. Yep. Really nice quarterback duel going on between awesome and mid right now. They had a lot of stuff there. Cool. Kickoff brought in at the 4. He's out past the 10, past the 20, past the 30. Hit at about the 39 and falls forward to about the 42-yard line. Really nice return. Handoff up the middle. ETN picks up about 4. Under center, Lawrence hands it off again. ETN on the right side picks up about 3. Third down and about 2. In shotgun here. ETN, or Lawrence has ETN on his left. Has the flush. He's running for it. Gets the first down and steps out of bounds. Just got the first down. Pitch to the right side to ETN. Cuts it back and gets about 4. Second down, flag. Flag. All right, under center here for first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to pass, gets it out, knocked away. Really nice coverage there on Brian Thomas Jr. That was Trent McDuffie. Drew Tranquil makes the play there. Loss of 3 on that play. In shotgun here. 3rd and 13. Takes the snap, looks, throws, gets it out. That's Travis Hunter, who cuts back hard, but gets brought back down from behind. Pickup of about 7, 4th and 5. He tried hard. Uh, 52-yard field goal attempt here, and it's good. Jaguars reclaim the lead. 24-21. Boom. How's it going, viewer? If you're on YouTube, please give me a like, subscribe. I'll be here all year. The more people that I can get in here, the more lively and fun it'll be. So if you stay, could help grow me. Throwing it out there. We'll make it more entertaining the more people that are in here. Just saying. So. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. 2 whole minutes. We are back from the break. Getting ready for the kickoff. It's away here. Brought in at the 9. Out past the 20. Hit at the 30 and dropped right there. First down, Chiefs at their own 30-yard line. Personal foul on the receiving team. That's going to push them back all the way to their 15-yard line, probably, maybe a little bit deeper. Illegal double team block. Back to their own 13. Chiefs got some work to do. Handoff here up the middle. Picks up about 4. Second down at 6. Mahomes is running with it, and he's got room for days. Gets out to about the 33-yard line. Big first down there. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws. Complete. He rolled on top of the defender, did Juju. He might have gotten that first down yardage by rolling on top of the defender. Second down and 1 here. Pacheco takes the handoff. Ooh, right at the marker. Right at the marker. Pacheco fakes the handoff, but then he gets the pass. Fighting his way out to right around midfield. Second down and 4. Hoo-hoo. Takes the snap and shotgun. Tries to evade. Still on his feet. Wow. Gets to the first down marker. Phenomenal play there by Patrick Mahomes. He was dead to rights there in the backfield and somehow managed to stay on his feet. Hands off, up the middle. Kareem Hunt jumps over the top of a tackler. That was cool. That was really cool. Picks up about 6 on the play. Takes the snap and shotgun. Throws. Complete. Travis Kelce down to the 29-yard line. Little dump off pass to Smith on the right side. Picks up about 5. Second down. How's it going, viewer? 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Whew. If you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe. The more people that will start subscribing, the more that you can come in when I first get the game going, you know, and then more people will be here at the start, and then more people will be here for the whole thing. Maybe that could be kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. I'm just trying to, you know, spitball here. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, give me a like, subscribe. If you're on Kick, you gotta follow me for 2 minutes before you can start talking. And my music is dead, so I gotta make it start back up because that's not gonna work for me. I need my music, music, music. Let's go here. See if the Chiefs can't finish this one off. How's it going, Bjork? Coming back from the 2-minute warning now. Chiefs actually have the ball down 3, as you can see. 2nd and 5 at the Jacksonville 24-yard line right now. They are on the right hash. Looking right to left. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Got guys in his face. Throws. I think he was out of bounds. I'm not sure if he caught it. They're saying he caught it. 1st and goal. I don't know if he got his toes in, but let's check. He did. Phenomenal catch down the right sideline at the 5-yard line or so. Looks like a catch to me. Yep, that's a catch at the 5. 1st and goal for the Chiefs. First and goal here for Kansas City. Hands it off. Hunt plows his way down to the 2. Oh shit. Because their fingers don't work hard. Yeah, I believe that. Kareem Hunt with the rushing touchdown. Jaguars did burn a timeout there to keep the time on the clock. But Kareem Hunt just scored a touchdown. Second rushing touchdown for Kareem Hunt. Second one of this quarter. Extra point. Up and through. Chiefs reclaim the lead yet again. (28-24). I lost video. Hang on, what the fuck just happened? Oh man. Harrison Butker kicked it out of bounds. Trevor Lawrence spinning around, bouncing off his own guys, trying to run, picks up 6. Running for his life again. This time he's sacked for a loss of 3. Oh, ho, ho. Chiefs are really turning up the heat now. How's it going, viewer? He didn't even have time to get set before he had to run for his life. Wasn't even done dropping back before he had to run out of the pocket. Still a minute 1 left. And they just burned another timeout. Down to 1. Chiefs still have all of theirs. 3rd and 7. Have to get to midfield here. In shotgun. Lawrence gets the snap. Looks. Throws it up for Thomas, who catches it. And he gets popped out of bounds down the right sideline inside the 25-yard line. Huge pickup for Brian Thomas Jr. there. 33 yards down to the Kansas City 24. Right through Watson's hands, who tried to bat it away. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm getting stuff to grind out.
Here's the jar. Yep.
I don't need.
Well, I would love for you to grind some up and put it in here. Just saying. Yeah, because you only gave me enough for 1 chillin' yesterday. What?
This is on the ground.
It must have fallen. Sorry. That was Dwami Brown with the next completion to the 11. Throws incomplete, intended for Dwami Brown again. 44 seconds left on the clock. Whew. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, 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 da, da, da. All right, alone in shotgun here for 2nd and 10. And delay game. Again. I don't get it. Like, he's got the fucking clock, like, right there. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. Why can't you see the fucking play clock, bro? He's just not fucking paying attention. This is not shit that you should be seeing from a 6-year fucking quarterback in a fucking $275 million contract. Quick pass to Dewami Brown, who does make a few guys miss and almost gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Stay 3rd and about 11 or so. And they burned their final timeout. No more timeouts for the Jaguars. In shotgun here. Got a blitz. Throws. Intercepted! But I think they're going to call pass interference. Yep, pass interference on the defense in the end zone. Yeah. Yeah, that was. 1st and goal at the 1 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 30 seconds left. Lining up under center. Stumbles and falls to the ground. He gets back up and he runs for a touchdown. Oh my God. What the fuck? There is a flag on the play. We got to see what this flag is. That was fucking incredible. Holding on the Chiefs. Penalties declined. Touchdown counts. Wow. Fucking wow. I fucking don't believe that shit. He fell over, was able to get back up, and still ran it in for a touchdown. Whew. He got stepped on by his own lineman, fell to the ground at the 6, stumbled and fell back down at the 7, got back up, got out of a sack, and then dove across the line to score. That was awesome. All right, well, the Chiefs still have all of their timeouts, and they just need a field goal to send this into overtime. Still waiting on the extra points up and good. All right, so not over yet. There's 23 seconds. The Chiefs have all of their timeouts. First off, Jacksonville has to get this in the landing zone. They cannot give them the 35 or the 40 without running any time off this clock. They just can't do it. If that happens, it's pretty much going to be a fucking field goal for the Chiefs. Gets it at the 3. Past the 20. Past the 30. Past out to the 35, but takes 8 seconds off the clock. 16 seconds remaining, and there is a flag. Flag on the play. Holding on the receiving team. Pushing them back. Back to the 17-yard line. Yeah, that was definitely holding. Yep. That was holding. Takes the snap, looking, throws, almost intercepted by Murray of the Jaguars. Second down. Jacksonville's going to win this game. Jacksonville is going to win. Wow. Roman, sorry, I did not see you follow me. If you're still watching, thank you. Got Patrick in shotgun, throwing. Hollywood wasn't even looking for it. Went right past his head. How's it going, viewer? Just about over here. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. Still at their own 17-yard line. Gets the snap, throws. That's Travis Kelce gets it past the first down yard marker. They take a timeout. Out to about the 28 or so. Didn't really do a whole lot, but did give him 11 more yards passing. And then, yeah. Pretty decent game. Really surprised that the Jacksonville Jaguars were able to pull this one out. I don't know why I was surprised. I probably shouldn't have been. I didn't realize Jacksonville was 3-1 going into this game. 4-1 after this win. Oop, they put 1 second back on the clock. Yeah, did he just call a timeout? Yeah, you can't do that. So that's a penalty. That's cool. Go backwards. Delay a game on Kansas City because you can't call a timeout. You can't call two of them in a row. Takes the snap. Half the freaking players aren't playing. Chucks it up. Incomplete. And that's game. Jacksonville Jaguars. Who would have fucking thought, man? Who would have thought? Jacksonville. Well, that'll do it for me for the night. I'm gonna go to sleep because I want to. I'll be back tomorrow only on Kick, so thank you for joining me on YouTube. I very much appreciate it. Please leave me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on YouTube on Thursday night for Thursday Night Football. And I will see you on Kick tomorrow for some Knucks and probably some video gaming at the end because I'm going to want to play some